and today I'm going to film some footage from my home. This is for my white belts that are enrolled in my martial arts 11 course at Seatown High School in Bedford, Nova Scotia. So we've been off school for a couple weeks now, and we're going to start our home training. So if you would like to follow along, please feel free to do so. Okay, let's get a space established. So I just have my furniture moved out of my living room. You don't need this much space. Basically, if you have this much room side to side, and maybe that a little bit more front to back, that's all the space you need. Okay, do a little warm up, jumping jacks, follow along. All right, keep your arms going. Your legs are going to move front to back instead of side to side. And go back to your regular jumping jacks. All right, next, we're going to come together, and when our hands and feet go apart, we're going to turn 90 degrees. Together, apart, together, apart. If I've lost you, try it again. Together, turn to one side, hands and feet apart, hands and feet together, face front, other side, face front, other side, face front, and keep alternating. Okay, make a natural stance. From the side view, something like this. Just gonna shuffle forward and back. Your hands up. Weight from the balls of your feet. You can tuck your chin a little bit. And switch. Try to land your heels. Not like an elephant. Stay light. Switch. 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 All right. Big arms, big circle with your arms. Circle forward. And circle back. And forward again. All right, feet a little further apart, big twist, side to side. Let your arms go loose, let them flop around your body. And big circles, reach up, down, and around. Switch other way. And up to one side, bend your front knee. Keep your heel on the floor for now. Keep your body straight. Don't lean forward, otherwise you won't feel a stretch in front of your hip. Right, deep, deep, deep. Now, back foot on your ball. Reach up. Sink down. Hands to sides. Heel down. Ball your foot. Heel up. ceiling. Face front, feet 45 degrees. This is shikodashi. Get low, put your elbows on your knees, and rock side to side. Push your knees out a little bit with your elbows. And a little more, let your toes come up, toes up, toes up. Go a little further. And a little further. I'm going to carry my weight with my hands. I don't want to bottom out with my knee sharply bent. Toes up like this. Try to keep your heel down here. Make sure your heel, your back heel is past your hips. Don't try to do it like this. And switch to the side. And switch. And switch. And sitting down. All right, legs are straight. And lean forward. And up. Go back straight again. Lean to one side. And up. Other side. And up. Lean center again. And up. The soles of your feet together. Pull your feet close to your groin. A little gentle bounce with your knees. Grab your ankles. Push your knees down with your elbows. And bounce. And push. I'm just trying to sneak down the face without being seen. Give your knees a hug. Make yourself small. And again. Hands behind you, feet together. Try to keep your chest facing forward. Knees flop to the side and alternate directions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, take one leg, cross it like this so your ankle is above your knee. You're going to lean back, put your hand through this space here, and pull your knee to your chest. You should feel a stretch in your buttocks. And switch. 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 Okay, make sure there's nothing behind you. If you have room, do a backward roll, and up you go. Okay, so eventually we're going to get into a combination that we've been doing in class, and I'm going to ask you to submit a video as an assessment. That'll come a little bit later. Okay, finishing our warm-up. Traditional chokuzuki with hikate. So you got one arm in front of us, other arm behind, feet, we always say shoulder width, but always end up being a little wider than that. This is my punching hip. I want my punching hip to a small rotation forward. All right, slowly first, follow along with me. Ich, ni, san, chi, go. Notice the hip motion. It's not just all arms, okay? I want you to move that hip. Ich, ni, san, chi, go, rook, dich, hach, hu, ju. Let's think Agiyuki. This time your hip motion is going to be a large one, full turn. Ich, knee, sun, chi, go, rook, sich, still half feet, hutch, ku, ju, gidan brai, ich, knee, sun, chi. Big set up, elbows come close together. Turn your hip away from your block. Go, rook, sich, hutch, ku, ju, shutoke. Same thing, same kind of stuff as gidan brai, but your hands are open and your lead hand is pointing more forward. Ich, knee, sun, chi, go, rook, sich, hutch, ku, ju. All right, feet together, knees bent, hands up front. My Gary. Right leg kick. So imagine, like we've done in class before, you have your partner kneeling in front of you. So I don't want you to do your kicks like this, where you're not chambering your leg. I want your leg, your knee to raise with your toes up. Kick, snap back. So don't swing it out. Lift with your knee bent. And after your kick, bring your leg back down here, then lower your leg. So not this, and on the way down, not this. Up, kick, retract, kick down, okay? Still nice and slow. Left leg first. This is your side, left side. Ich, knee. So remember the things we learned in class? So don't do the chicken dance, where you're doing kicks like this. I want the feeling of my hips thrusting into the target, like this. Your hips go forward, but my shoulders don't feel like they're leaning back. So don't lean back, hips go forward. My head's gonna, for the most part, stay in the same place. Ich, knee, sun, chi, go, hook, sich, hutch, ku, ju. Make sure your toes are curled back like this. Don't kick with ballet feet. Okay, you're gonna break your toes like that. And as I lift my knee, my foot is horizontal or parallel to the floor. Don't lift your knee like this. Here, then as I kick, I extend my ankle like that and flex my ankle on the way back. All right, 10 more. Ich, knee, sun, chi, go, rook, sich, hutch, ku, ju. All right, rotate your hips. Big circle. And reverse. Side to side. Right arm, fold across the chest. And swing and switch. And again, swing and switch. And again. Next time, elbow up. And one more time. All right, look left, right. And ears go side to side. Your shoulder. And go half circle, don't force it. If you're hearing all kinds of Rice Krispies or Snap Crackle Pop in your neck, you're forcing it too much. And don't go back with that turn your neck. Half circle to the left, half circle to the right, back and forth. All right, shoulders rotate back, rotate forward, back again. Good, 10 push-ups. Everyone on the floor, and count with me. On the count, you're going to go down and up. And I'm going to go knuckles. You should do the same thing. If you absolutely cannot do a push-up on your feet, you can do it on your knees, but if that's the case, you need to work a little harder and get stronger. But don't do this. I see this all the time in class. Right? This is not a push-up. I don't really need any arm strength here. Okay, so keep your hips straight. This is the way you're going to do it. Okay, here we go. 10. On countdown up. Ich, knee, all the way down. Sun, touch your chest to floor. Chi, go, hook, sich, hutch, ku, Ju. Nice, turn around your back. Cross your ankles. Kind of like when you have something in your guard, you lock your ankles closed like that. Alright, put your fingers on your ears. Don't crank your head forward, it's hard on your neck. We're going to start with our elbows on the floor. On the count, when I start counting, you're going to curl up, hold this position so your elbows are past your knees. And we'll hold that for a count of 10. Ready? Up. Ich, knee, sun, chi, go, rook, sich, hutch, do, chew, and down. And again, ich, knee, sun, chi, go, rook, sich, hutch, do, chew, and down. Again, ich, knee, sun, chi, go, no cheating, rook, sich, hutch, do, chew. And again, up, ich, knee, sun, chi, go, rook, sich, hutch, do, chew. One more time, up, ich, knee, sun, chi, go, rook, sich, hutch, do, chew, and up. All right, let's go back to our basic standing Kion, and then we'll move on to some footwork. All right, adjust your gi if you have your gi on. You don't have to wear your gi. I haven't had mine on in 3 weeks, so I kind of was missing it. All right, right arm forward, left arm back. So remember, working on hip movement. This time I make count, you repeat the movement, and this time we're going to make speed. Ready? Ich, knee, sun, chi, go, rook, sich, hutch, hu, ju. Ich, knee, sun, chi, go, rook, sich, hutch, hu, ju. Agi, ich, knee, sun, big rotation, chi, go, rook, sich, hutch, hu, ju. Get them ich, knee, sun, chi, go, rook, sich, hutch, hu, ju. Shuto, ich, knee, sun, chi, go, rook, sich, hutch, hu, ju. Feet together. My gear, hands up. Ich, knee, sun, chi, go, rook, sich, hutch, hu, ju. Let's do 10 more. Ich, knee, sun, chi, go, rook, sich, hutch, hu, ju. All right, and relax. Take a 30-second break. So for my students at CPA, if you haven't read the document on Google Classroom yet, you're going to have to keep a training journal, and you're going to have to log all the training sessions that you're going to do 4 days per week. And those are going to be due on Mondays. So after today's workout, you need to jot down what you did, what you worked on, some key points of your training, what you think you did well at, and be specific. I was doing a good job with my formation for my kick, let's say, or what did you struggle with? Maybe if it would be a good idea to videotape yourself doing this. Maybe you're not retracting your leg, something to work on, so write those things down in your journal. Okay, look at some footwork. This footwork is called Yori-ashi. Y-O-R-I, ashi, A-S-H-I. Ashi means foot. So footwork. We've done this one before in class. So I'll just give you a side angle here. Moving forward, my front foot moves, my back foot follows. So I get the feeling of pushing off of my back leg. We're not starting in a long zankutsudashi here. Okay, it's a higher natural stance. We can call it kumite dashi or fighting stance. Right, so you're gonna move, say toward your camera or your device, and then we'll backtrack to it again. I'll show you a side view. Ich, knee, sun. And let's go backwards. This time going backwards, my back foot moves first. My front leg is the pushing leg. Ich, knee, sun. Hopefully you have enough room for 3 counts. Again, itch, knee, sun. Make sure you don't have your knees straight. You can't move with knees straight. So I don't want to see this when you submit your video. Now this is no good. We have to have our knees bent, right? Knees are bent to allow movement. All right, going back, itch, knee, sun. Forward, itch, knee, sun. Back, itch, knee, sun. Forward, itch, knee, sun. Back, itch, knee, sun. Forward, itch, knee, sun. Back, itch, knee, sun. All right, switch legs. Now your right leg is forward. Itch, knee, sun. Remember, keep your knees bent. Don't come up like this. And for our Kion that you're going to submit, I want to see, don't have a pretty posture like when you're doing your kata. Kata is very formalized. I would like to see just a slight tuck of the chin like this. Don't do this. This is off balance. This is still on balance, but my chin is protected. It's a good thing to develop good habits when we're doing our Kion. Kion, the purpose should be for developing transferable skills into other scenarios like partner work, pad drills. I will attach a link at the end of this video. You see it appear up in the top corner of the screen. Okay, I think we're moving back now. Itch, knee, sun. Move forward. Itch, knee, sun. Move back. Be light on your feet. 1, 2, 3, and forward. Not like this. 1, 2. No good. 3. Light. Back. 1, 2, 3. Switch legs. 5 more up and back. Itch. This time. Go back again. Don't bounce and hop like this. But the feeling is that your weight on the ball of your feet. Don't be flat-footed, heel planted like in kata. I want you to move with a little more explosiveness or more quickly by the count. Ready? Itch, knee, sun, and go back. Itch, knee, sun, itch, knee, and sun. Go back. Itch, knee, sun, and switch your legs. Ready? Itch, knee, sun, and back. Itch, knee, and sun. Forward, itch, knee, sun, and back. Itch, knee, and sun. Good. Yame. Okay, next we're going to use that footwork, and we're going to add 2 punches. The first one, let's do Kizamizuki, a lunge punch. We'll take some baby steps and working towards our goal. All right, left leg forward, 5 cents. All right, side view. So this footwork, Yoriyashi, we're going to use that to close distance to our enemy while we punch Kizamizuki, or your jab is what we call it in boxing. Your right hand, as we always do with our Kion, we don't use hikite like in kata. My non-striking hand is going to be up here, okay? As a side note, don't have your thumb like this, right? Not like this, because if my hand gets hit, where's my thumb going? Right in my eye. Okay, so a good rule of thumb, pardon the pun, tuck your thumb in. What you can do is kind of cover your eyebrow like this. If you can feel your hand on your forehead, you know you're in the right spot. Okay, or you can come like this, but touch some part of your face like that. Okay, so left leg is forward. We're going to work our way forward. Again, I'll show you side view. We're going to go 3 counts. 1, 2, 3. All right, work yourself back. Again, 1, 2, 3, and back again. Going forward, 1, 2, 3, and work yourself back. Again, 1, 2, 3, and back. Right, so let's start with the guard here, and as I'm punching, this hand comes here. Right, cover, protect. 1, 2, 3, and back. Again, 1, 2, 3, and back. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Switch legs. Same thing. We'll add the Yakuzuki in a few minutes here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Shuffle back. 1, 2, 3. If you're not sweating yet, you're probably not working hard enough. We're just going half speed right now. We'll go faster in a few minutes. 1, 2, 3, and back. 1, 2, 3, and back. 1, 2, 3, and back. All right, switch feet. Now your left leg is forward again. Let's do the same thing, a little quicker, and then we'll add the yakuzuki. Okay, so your little bit of body motion again. Don't bounce like this. Bad habit, but it encourages you to be light on your feet versus this. Okay, so little body motion ready. This time, close distance quickly. So instead of like this lazy shuffle, I want to see this. Right? Make sure you don't have zombie leg, like a zombie dragging their dead leg behind them. Don't do that. This leg has to be active. This leg is active in the sense that it's going to push you and propel you forward, and don't leave it behind. All right, so don't push and leave it here. See how off balance I am? All my weight's my front foot. This leg is useless. I want to push and bring my leg with me. Push and bring it with me. Okay? A little faster. Same as before. 3 up, shovel back, and repeat. Ready? Guard up. Little body motion. Ready? Body count. Ich, knee, and some. All right, shuffle back. Again, ich, knee, sun, and shuffle back. Again, ich, knee, sun, and shuffle back. Other side. Ich, knee, sun, and shuffle back. Again, ich, knee, sun, and shuffle back. Let's annoy whoever's at home. On 3, ki. Ich, knee, sun, hi! Alright, back. Maybe your sister's not up yet out of bed. Time for her to get up. Ready? Ich, knee, sun, hi! And again, one more time. Ich, knee, sun, hi! Very good. Okay, so now we're going to add the second punch. That was just Kizamizuki or jab. Now we're going to do Kizamizuki, Yakuzuki. So let's do it first with a static stance. We won't worry about our footwork. Just make sure we hit the arm motion correct. A little bit closer here. Okay, 1, just like we did. This hand's going to punch now. Turn the hips, turn the shoulders. 2. Okay, not 1, 2. Really bad habit to be punching like this all the time. I know from experience, after 30 years of doing that, I still have to think about keeping my hands up. Right? 1, 2. Again. 1, 2. Again. 1, 2. Again. You may see some comments in the YouTube video below. Shouldn't be teaching beginners like that. They're the traditionalists. Don't worry about what they say. 1, 2. Again. 1, 2. Again. 1, 2. Again. 1, 2. And switch your feet. 1 and 2. Return. 1, 2. We're developing good habits. 1, 2. 1 and 2. All right, let's look at the footwork. Again, I'll show you a side view. So going slow, make sure you get the technique correct. Important while we're learning, take the time, move slowly with good technique before you rush off and do full speed power, because we don't want you to look like this. All right, that's just horrible technique. It's no good. And you know what happens? We did a lesson on habits. The more you do something, whether it's a behavioral habit in social interactions or whether it's a habit in physical skills, the more you repeat a motion, the more ingrained it becomes in your brain. You're making those neural connections to do it without thinking anymore. Which is why I don't like punching like this when we're doing Kyo. Okay, so nice and slow. This is your side view. Follow along. Same footwork. There's different ways to do this. Competing, I would do a subtle change just because the distance is much longer. So we'll do a little simpler version of what I typically do at a long range. Shuffle forward. 1, make sure you have brought that leg with you. Let's do that again. Don't come here and stop. I don't want you to leave this leg behind. Leave no leg behind, okay? 1, see how that leg came with me. And then from there, rotate your hips, rotate your body, and make your yakuzuki. Okay? So the traditional way of doing that would be like this. 1, 2. Where your body is really erect and straight like this. That's fine, I guess, but it It doesn't teach you the dynamics that you need in using footwork. So this is the way we're doing it. Okay, again, 1 and 2. So see my posture right now? I think I'm leaning a little bit forward. That's okay. My heel's up. That's okay. Despite what some people say, the heel must always be down. It's wrong. It's to say that it's a hard and fast rule. Always have your heel down to punch. It's wrong. Okay? My chin is tucked a little bit. This is what I want to see. Okay? I'm not saying heel down is wrong. Depends on your range. Okay? Again, 1, bring your leg with you, and 2. Rotate, rotate. Don't punch like this. Right? The second punch, rotate forward. 1, not here. Drive off that back leg and rotate forward. Okay? Back to side view. Again, let's go slowly. I count, you follow. 2 counts, 1 count per punch. 1, 2, and return. 1, 2, and return. 1 and 2, and return. 1, check. Did you bring your leg with you? Rotate. 2, check. Did you rotate your hips and your shoulders, or are you stuck back like this? Again, 1, check. Did you bring your leg with you? 2, check. Did you rotate your body? Again, 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. Let's do the other side. Again, I'll give you a side view. Same thing. This is the nice thing about karate. We tend to practice both sides. We're always going to have a weak side. My left leg, Mawashigiri, roundhouse kick, is way better than my right, but my left reverse punch is pathetic. But I practice both sides, so I get something, a list of skills I can accomplish well on each side. Right? Whereas boxers, Muay Thai fighters, the tendency is for them to take one side and stay there all the time. Okay, again, 1 count, 1 punch. 1, bring your leg with you. 2, rotate your body. Again, 1 and 2. So check your posture. And again, it'd be a really great idea. Well, you're going to submit a video of yourself doing this. So when you do so, look at yourself. What I don't want to see is in your videos is this. Right? This is just horrible. See how my hips didn't move forward? I'm lurching forward with my shoulders. That's a really, really bad mistake. You get no power and you're leaving your face wide open to get punched. Okay, so I want to see your hips move from here to here and rotate. Hips move, 1 and 2, rotate. Again, 1 and 2. Front view, 1 and 2. Again, okay, a few more, keep it slow. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. One more, 1 and 2. Hope you're still following along. Okay, let's take that combination. Instead of being really robotic like that, let's make it more fluid. So it's going to be 1 count, 2 punches. So we'll still do it slowly, but we're going to look for something like this. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay? Still slowly, working on good technique. Shuffle forward, don't leave your back leg behind. Rotate your hips, a little tuck of the chin, keep your guard up. Okay? Let's have our left leg forward. 1 count, 2 punches. All right, follow along. Ich, ni, san, chi, go, rook, sich, hach, gu, ju. If you keep your hand closed, it might be for beginners too much to think about closed hand, open hand, then closed hand, open. That's fine. Just keep your hand closed. You're still protecting yourself. It's still good. Okay, switch feet. Other side. 1, 2. Are you bringing your leg behind with you? Okay, are you leaving it behind? No, don't do that. Push and bring it with you. Push and pull. Pull it with you. Okay, back to our count. Ich. Make sure you rotate. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Rook. Sich. Hutch. Two. One more. Ju. Okay. a little rest, 30-second break. So, while you're resting, listen up. Let's go over some key points that we looked at. So the footwork is called yoriashi, where we had this 1-2 kind of motion. There's all kinds of variations of that, but if we just strictly stick to that 1-2, it's called yoriashi. Movement of your mass, I need to move my mass forward, hence the reason for the footwork. If I can hit something as I'm moving into it, my impact is going to be much more devastating than if I stay static and punch. That's just common sense. What else did we talk about? Don't leave your leg behind, right? Don't leave it here. Push and drag it with you, okay? And for your second punch, the point was rotation here. As far as posture is concerned, we want a little bit of a tuck of the chin like this. Don't have your head stuck up like that. And you can have the shoulders a little bit forward, but I don't want to see you doing this, okay? Really difficult for me to monitor what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong remotely like this. So we'll see how your videos go. Okay, that's your rest time. Now we're gonna do the same thing, some speed. Let's do this. We're gonna go 3 up, shuffle back, 3 up, shuffle back like that, and eventually we'll switch sides. All right, so by the count, we're gonna go 1, 2, back to guard, 1, 2, back to guard, 1, 2, back to guard. Then we move. Okay, 1 count, 2 punches. Here we go. Ich, knee, sun, hey! All right, shuffle back. Same side forward. Ready? Ich, knee, sun, hey! If you don't have enough room to move this much, you can just do 1 count and shuffle back. 2nd count, shuffle back. All right, again, ich, knee, sun, hey! And shuffle back. Again, ich, knee, and sun, hey! Other side, right leg forward, same thing. Ich, knee, sun, and back. Ich, knee, sun, and back. One more time. All right, and key eye in your 3rd one. Ready? I'm gonna make broken count. You react to the sound of my voice. Ich, knee. One more. Sun, hey! Okay. And stand up, rotate your hips. And reverse. All right, little flex your knees, then down. Hand up. And down. And up. All right, deep breath into your nose. Out the nose. Again. Again. Okay, I think that's good for today. So a reminder for my martial arts 11 students, remember I will be sending you an assignment to do. I'll have all the particulars in a document on Google Classroom. And you're going to videotape yourself basically doing the drill we just did. Kizamazuki, Yakizuki, jab cross. All right, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, I'm Andy Allen for Applied Shotokan. Cheers.